What's up guys, Bunny in the Six is back again. We're playing the last episode of Assemble with Care. We last left off on the bigger picture, the VHS tape as far as I'm aware, I think it was. To be honest, no, wait, hold on now. No, don't mind me. We're on this episode. We last left off with the watch and I finished there. Now we're on the bigger picture. No, okay, so let's jump in. So yep, I wasn't recording over the weekend.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Helena!
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this.
I think I'd like to live there. It looks like a nice place.
It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
To judge her sister.
We're having a clear-out. Or at least I am. Carmen's not helping. As usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
That's a bit mean.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
I will most certainly. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, so this looks like a bulb. These look like slides. Okay. Twisty. Oh, twisty, twisty. Okay. And twisty, twisty. This come off. Cool. Okay, not on the underbelly. There we go. Warning, beware of electricity.
The light bulb is completely smashed.
Yeah, well, that's fine. But yeah, no, I wasn't recording over the weekend, guys. I went to Teo Park.
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
For any of you that are not from Ireland, Teo Park is up in County Meath, just up never each shredded be northwest, just a little bit past Dublin. It's a big amusement park. And then when we were done there, we stayed in a hotel. We stayed in a hotel for the night, and then we went to the Irish National History Museum. That was really fun. That was really cool. But yeah, we just said we kind of just try have some fun, do some stuff over the weekend, just because we don't really do much. We don't really do much anymore. We kind of, for the most part, we kind of sit at home. So I was getting kind of, I wouldn't say necessarily tired, but where in the Jiminy Cricket does this go? But yeah, I've always been just so busy with work and paying off like car bills and stuff like that. I never really had the time.
Typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
You should really stop being mean to your sister. You're very rude. Okay. If there is a slide stuck in here, then okay. Can I poke it out with a screwdriver? No. Has to be a way I can get this out. There just has to be. But looks of it, that does that. So. Okay. Guys, starting to get a little bit confused here. Okay, I know that's definitely going to go like that. So I'm going to take... Oh, come off. I'm going to take this off. And then Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off, plop this here. Okay.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen,
Oh, I think we need
she
to
looks
see
so
this.
sad.
Yeah, we needed to see this. We have to give her the memories.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
You see, we need to make her feel. Okay. Is that this just fixed, this part? Okay, so let's see. Did she break this? But there's no way. Right, you get back here. You get
There's still
here.
a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
There we go. Is that what she's talking about though? Because I personally don't think, no. Right, okay, let me get these. Attach these in. Come on, I want to do a kind of. Yeah, there we go. I want to do nice and tidy. There we go. So once that's done, we'll attach the clicker here. And we attach the wire here.
Those screws still need to be put back.
Yeah, they will be put back. You stop giving me sass, Missy. Twisty, twisty. I twisty, twisty, dash. Twisty, twisty. And twisty, twisty. And the last two screws go here. I think that's it fixed. But let me know in the comments what you've been doing over the weekend. Have you walked your dog? What have you done? You know?
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around.
Like a lost puppy. Okay, so then we go again.
I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Yep, I'm going to listen to your story now and just... I feel like something was meant to happen there. Why hasn't something happened?
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Aha, there we go. I think I broke it by mistake. Anyway, that's the Omnicolor slide projector. Okay.
Helena was transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
See, she shan't feel bad now.
I never meant to let her down.
My coffee's
But you
gone.
haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
You see, she can't be expected to be given money every time her sister beckons and calls.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Okay.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time.
Okay, that makes the
You know,
complete
The
difference.
funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Oh, so this sister has no job as well now, so that's very... So now she's gonna... That's what I mean, this is
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
Okay, yeah, so you can't be depending on your other sibling for your bank balance. It's not really great either.
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
I would say her sister would say, oh yeah, go away. I don't like you anymore. See, I would say his sister wouldn't mind if she told her the truth. Boiling point. So one of those like gas
The day
stove
of the
things.
festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last.
I love when places do that, when you have like the markets, they have all the different types of food. Oh, I had to be
The
salivating.
competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
Can we not get a break for
Helena
one
was
day?
supposed
No?
to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
She should have showed
Carmen
up.
was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
Yeah, she is.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
So, so we're making food. Okay. So, I have a rough idea how these things work. So, okay. So you go here. You go in here. Yeah. Okay. There we go. No, get back. I wasn't done with you. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3.
It all
There we go.
fits. Now to light the gas.
Yes. How do I take a match out? Oh. There we go. Okay, now. So now we have the pot. So pint of stock, steak of 2, half of, okay. Right, now let's get the broth poured in. Okay.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great, if I say so myself.
Was that it? Was that? No.
Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
I don't know. So quarter stick of butter, I think. Would this be a quarter? I think. Yeah. Okay. So half a carrot, I think. 2 broccoli florets. So we're a chef now. Why is it gone green? Handful of chopped tomatoes. Okay. What's a handful of chopped tomatoes? Like,
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
okay, obviously I'm doing something right. 3 wild mushrooms. 1, 2, 3. And plenty of. I'm presuming that says onions, so plenty would be 2, 3, 4. I think I don't know. I think this is enough. Woo! I didn't even know what I was doing. It wasn't very descriptive enough. I was kind of like, what am I doing? Okay. Let's see, I probably botched
My
it.
part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches.
I don't think it'll make
It was
a
just
difference.
in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
Yeah, I don't think it makes much of a difference if I got it
That
wrong or not.
was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
No, Izzy, you've had enough.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best.
Oh, go on.
Good luck.
Go on, Carmen.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all.
Yeah, because he's very
Carmen,
stressed,
on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
Because just I wasn't
Wish
there.
Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
Yeah, that's not really great.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did.
Excuse me.
I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
I should have put the leaves in. That would have been. That would have tasted weird. I'm dying. What's this? Ooh, a record player. I was gonna do the special episode as well,
festival
but I don't know if
finished.
I'll have time today.
I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bella Riva behind.
Oh, we're not staying here.
I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bella Riva.
Woo,
Half the
go
town was
Carmen.
outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday.
I dropped my phone on the ground. It's okay. So I presume she won the competition then.
Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival.
Yeah, where was she actually?
She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But
Oh,
then she
that's
didn't have
actually
much
very
left for
nice.
herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
That's very nice.
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids.
Okay.
Do you think it has one last tune?
So we're fixing the record player. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on.
Okay, so we're just going to turn it on straight away.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Ugh. Okay.
The speaker isn't connected properly.
Yes, yes, yes.
I should check the wiring.
I'm aware. Okay.
Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
Okay, if I can get a good view of it now, I'd be doing great. Okay, and there we go. Twisty, twisty. So, let's put you to you. Then let's put... The fast forward button isn't there. I know you goes to you.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that now. I'm a fast learner. I know all the wires have to be connected.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Rather than taking it all apart, putting it back together, then trying to fix it again, just do it all together. Watch. Press play.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Sure, how am I meant to know which one does what? Okay. See, I thought I was being smart, but the game got the best of me there. Okay. So maybe is it got to do with take the band off. Okay, take you off. So that's model U57B6, model U57. Ah, it says it there. 7. There we go. Now I'm a genius. Now there shouldn't be any more issues. This game should be like, oh, there's another issue, there's another issue. There's not another issue.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
The sweetest words I've ever heard. What will remain of the smiles, the ones that stole?
The record player's crackling
You should
tune
normally
must have
charge for
caught
that, but you got that
Helena's
for
ear,
free. Enjoy
as
that.
she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years.
Well, of
Colin.
course, my sister. I'll do everything for you.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years. Inseparable, once again.
Sister
Carmen
power.
told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
Yeah, that's very nice though. She seemed
I'm
very
going to stay
bitchy.
here
She
with
seemed
her
very
for a
bitchy
while.
at first, so
Make up for lost time.
I kind of jumped on that gun there too quickly.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips.
She lied.
I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year.
Oh,
I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
well, ring him then.
The silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Simple. Hello, I miss you. How are you today? It's not that difficult. People make it out as if it's so difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I suppose I can get through this episode, and then I'll call it quits. I know there's the 13th and the
The
special
final
episodes.
morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call up to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave.
Yeah, you gotta help Joseph and Izzy.
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
She's gonna break it.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
Joseph loves Maria.
She
Loves
could.
her.
She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Okay.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bella Riva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
So what are the next two then?
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens.
I wonder what's up with it.
I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
My nose has an itch in my nose. Okay, so this one's gonna require gluing. Okay, okay, twisty, twisty. Twisty, twisty, nipple fresh. Oh, I didn't want to do that yet. Okay. I think this one's going to be a little bit more confusing, but that's fine. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to be gluing back together yet, but it shouldn't be too difficult, I'd like to believe. Twisty, twist. I don't even know if I have to take this apart, but I suppose, yeah, see, there you go. I did.
Maria, Could you add this family picture of us?
Okay. We'll do. Put you there for a minute. You're not to be touched for a minute. Okay. Let me test this out a bit. Let me put that back on, maybe if I do this. Okay. So it doesn't make a sound, which isn't really good. I don't even know how this works now. Okay. Guys, you're gonna have to give me a moment on this one. Ah, there we go. So I put that back. Then I put you here. Okay. So I need this open. Okay, what happens when I do this now? Does it come out? No, okay. So, no, I don't want to be clasping you on here. Okay. Okay. So let's put you back and then let's have a little look.
This mechanism is completely broken.
I knew it.
I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
I knew it! Oh my lord. Okay. So take you out, plop you back in. Okay, take you out. Just do it one by one. Nope. Definitely. See, they need to be touching. Excuse me. Okay, let me try to twist the key now. Perfect.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Oh, what do you think of? There we go. Slap her back in. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not that talkative now. I'm just trying to get in there now. There we go. Okay. Close you. Bit of glue. Twisty, twisty. And last screw. Twisty, twisty. Okay. Now let's. If only I could glue a bit on there now. Okay. That screw was in. I don't care what anyone says. Okay. There we go. And we got it.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Yeah, but there's not any to attach. You are a liar. There's nothing else that needs to be attached.
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
My wife used to sing this song.
I'm a genius.
But I always work too late to join her.
See, he's missed out on those moments.
I've missed so much already.
Yes.
I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be.
See, you're living up to your dad's expectations. Not very good.
I've ended up so much like my own father. Working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that. Especially now it's just the two of us.
Yes, you can't believe in her abandoned. That's wrong.
My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
This episode's even longer than I expected
She
it to be. It's
gazed
half
at
an
the
hour
music
long.
box, eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me, I'm so glad to have them back.
You're welcome.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Our relationship with our parents. Okay. So we have this, and then we have the epilogue. So I'll leave this off for now. I'll record these last two tomorrow. Who knows, if it's short enough, I might even include another little game with it. But I've been recording for half an hour now, and I do have a few things I need to get done. So thanks so much for watching. Again, if you like the videos, just like I always say, obliterate the like button. Obliterate the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. A lot of my viewers are new viewers, not much returning viewers, and I'll say that with honesty. So if you're a new viewer, see if you like to stick around and see more of the videos. And if not, let me know why you do want to stick around. But thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.
Understand you soon, it won't be long. Keep on, keep on.